Welcome back. My name is Randy and I'm working to transform my body. I recently have incorporated the belt squats into my routine. As you can see here, me getting into position. This is to replace the standard barbell squat. My arms are holding on to the uprights just for stability. I'm not using them to assist in moving the weight up or down. I'm doing this belt squat primarily to ease the load on my spine. The effective weight of this maneuver is the amount of the weight plates, in this case 180 pounds, plus approximately 20 pounds or so. An empty bar in a normal manner weighs 45 pounds, and part of the bar is being held up at the other end by a special U-clip, which I mentioned in a previous video. So the 180 pounds plus about another 20 pounds, so around 200 pounds. Really good at building up the quads while protecting the lower back. Now I'm going into my standing leg curls. And I mentioned in a previous video that I have ordered a leg extension machine. I'm still waiting for that to come in. I am bent over here to try to mimic a seated leg curl as opposed to a total standing leg curl, because I feel it's better for the muscle if I'm bent at the waist. It gives a little more stretch to the hamstrings.
You and me should just break it all up. You're not alone in this, but now you're on your own. I forgot about your smile, yeah, it has been a while. Something made you unhappy, it's gone. I think that none of us did wrong, but we didn't realize. If we put this to sleep and just...
So the next exercise in this routine is the reverse Nordic curls. And as you can see, I have a 10-pound plate that I'm holding on to. I thought I'd do this as an experiment. It actually tends to help me get back further. I don't know if it's psychological or just the muscle tightness, but it seems hard to move the body back. And when I have a weight on me, it seems a little easier to move back, almost like someone pushing on me. Of course, it's going to be a little harder to bit back in the upright position, but that's all good. It helps build muscle. Now these are the normal Nordic curls. and it's not supposed to be so fast and explosive. I'm just not very good at this movement yet. Sometimes I try this with the bands for some assistance, and sometimes I just kind of wing it like you see here. So I end up doing 2 sets of this. This reminds me a lot of when I tried a paddleboard out in the Caribbean and I kept falling off and landing on my face. Last exercise of the day are the standing calf raises. So I'm starting out with the 25 pounds on this bar. I'm using my belt squat setup to allow me to add more weight to this movement. And you can see from here that I was able to add 2 45-pound plates, so 90 pounds. Pretty good workout for the calves. Now I'm standing on these wedges to get a little extra stretch at the bottom of the movement. And you'll notice at the end of this set that I just sort of stand there for a moment, and that's to get a little bit more stretch in those calf muscles. Altogether, this workout lasted about an hour and 15 minutes. Well, that's about it for today. Join me on the next one, will you? See you then.